scarcity. Every offer needs scarcity. It needs to be limited time or limited quantity or both. Okay, so when you're creating your offer on Facebook, you need to have limited time or limited quantity. And you don't want to lie about it either, right? You need to be totally honest about this. If you say it's only available to this date, it's got to be only available to that date, right? Otherwise, you're going to start training people that when you make these offers, you're not really serious. It's not really true. And they're not going to take you seriously, and then you're not going to be able to have scarcity with your audience, all right? So either limited time, limited quantity. I remember when I was first doing my workshops, in-person workshops, and I was working with a copywriter, and he was writing my new sales page. And we were talking, and then he asked me, how many people come to your workshop? And I said, 16. And he goes, why 16? I said, well, the room only fits 16 people. And then after he gave me the copy, I remember he wrote, at the top of the copy, he wrote, reveal to only 16 people per month, right? Who remembers that? Who was there? Who remembers when I used to use that a lot, right? After I did that, I put that on my page. I swear, my courses, I sold them out. It was something like 14 months in a row. Every single month, I had 16 students. And I would see people at networking events that said, what's that workshop you do for only 16 people? That's how people would reference it, right? So I didn't realize that I had limited quantity, but the reason why was the room that we had, we only had 16 chairs, and that was it, right? Right? So think about it. It's like, if you're doing design work, right? Like we just heard from some graphic designers. How many clients can you take this month?
He's asking us directly how many clients we can do.
She's whispering.
Business development. 4, ideally.
Let's say 4, right? So only available to 4 clients or to 4 people, right? Because you could only take 4 right now, right? Once you're at 4, that's it, you're done, right? Same with like in real estate, right? If people are applying to work with you as a realtor and you say only available to, and you figure out how many can you practically manage? Is it 10? I don't know, right? And then you say only available to the next 10 people, right? And if you want to have an offer that is time sensitive, just make sure that it actually is time sensitive. Again, you don't want to train your audience either that you're not telling the truth or that you don't keep your word, right? So always keep your word when using this. So now how do you create